Hello friends, Drives here again with another guide. This time I'm gonna talk about forging skill. This is by far the most important skill in the game. You can't do squat without having forgery or blacksmith in your guild or in your team, I guess, because a lot of stuff requires nails, metal bands, metal sheets and stuff, and basic tools that you want to have. And this is all done with forging, not to mention weapons. Now, what can you do to level this skill? There isn't much to do actually, guys. It's pretty straightforward. All you need to have is forge an anvil. Don't use blacksmith shop to level your forging. So you drop some charcoal, heat it up or start it up, and then you forge metal tools. There are three tools best to be made to level it. It's obviously nails, because they're pretty cheap. As you can see, they require only 10 lumps. So let me grab them. And there is always a shortage of the nails. You can craft 10,000 nails and that won't be enough. Even 100,000 nails will eventually run out, because you need an insane amount of nails. And this is how much forging skill I got. Then there is knife. Knife is the easiest one to make because it requires the least amount of lumps. But the problem with knives is you don't need that many knives. And as you can see, you get the same amount of experience as you did, with nails. The last one is sickles. This one is actually pretty good. As you can see, it's 2.5 times less, requires less lumps than nails, and it also yields the same amount of experience. But what's different with sickles is that you can actually make a lot of them. Okay, you can make, oh shit, I actually made them from all these items out of steel. Fuck. Oh, I wasted all my steel. Okay, it's fine, I don't care. So because if your teammates or guildmates farm a lot, they will require a lot of sickles, especially if they FK gather wild plants. You need a shit ton of sickles. So this may be a pretty good way to level it. Like, you can make 100 sickles. It will require only 400 lumps, and that's only 40 crafts with nails. But obviously, if you don't need that many tools of sickles or knives, only make nails. They're the cheapest, and you need an insane amount of them. That's the only way to level forging. Make either these two types of tools if you need a lot of them. If you don't, make shit ton of nails. That's it. Nothing else to say about it. Now, what I wasted right now was steel, and this is another important bit about forging that you always need to keep in mind. Forging quality, quality of tools and stuff you make, depends on two things mostly. First, material you used, iron you used, or ore you used. It could be iron, it could be steel, and it could be Vestascus. And the second is, as is the case in all crafting skills, a lot of different stuff. Like, what crafting station did you use? Forger or anvil? Was this crafting station at full durability? Like this one, it's at full durability, but this isn't is this durability the best you can get? Then what is your skill level? As you can see, my skill level is 90, but because I am wearing blacksmith outfit, it's 103. Then what tools did you use? Because hammer is also important. It also influences the quality of your unit. And the last is, what quality of materials did you use? All of those things influence what you can make and what quality is going to be. But keep this in mind. This is the most important thing you need to know, because as I mentioned, what you craft depends on the material you used, on the iron you used. There are three different formulas deciding what end item and tool gonna be. For example, if you use iron, the best thing you can make is 60 quality. That's the best stick you can make. And for example, if I use this lump of iron, 60 quality, and I try to make nails, I'm not, like 99% sure I won't be able to make 60 quality nails, because iron has a really shitty formula. Let me take this out to be sure that I make nails out of these lumps. And it kind of decreases the final quality. Even though I'm using shop and I have 100 blacksmiths, see, I made 57 quality nails out of 60 quality iron, because I used iron. If I use steel, steel has a different formula. And for example, I can make 80 quality item out of this steel bar. And you saw me make 68 quality sickle and knife out of 70 quality steel using anvil and forge, and not even a shop. So if I use a shop with steel of this quality, I will get 80 quality items. As you can see, I actually have them. These items were made out of this type of steel. Now, Vestascus uses another formula. It's also closer to steel than it's to iron. If you have like 70 quality Vestascus, you can make 100 quality item. Like I made this hardened steel pickaxe. It was made out of 70 something quality of Vestascus, not 80 quality, less than 80. And I made 100 quality item. So that's it. Keep in mind that depending on material you use, iron, steel or Vestascus, you have a cup quality of 60, 80 or 100, and iron is even less than what you have at hand. So to make 60 quality item of iron, you need to use I would say 70 quality iron, and then for sure you will be able to make 60 quality items. And that's all you need to know about forging, guys. This is how you level it, this is how you craft stuff, this is all you need to know. Thanks for watching. See you later.